today. There's an ordinary world somehow I have to find. And as I try to make my way to the ordinary world, I will learn to survive.
Might as well. That's one. Yeah. An honor to help, sir. Come on. There we go. Come on.
¿Qué tal?
Let's go!
Anybody think you're following me?
Welcome to Nuevo Paraiso, John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a man who decided right and wrong. Between a man and death. Between a man and his wife.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
For your sake, I hope he don't.
You kill people so easily, yet you respect the vows of marriage. That's very curious.
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised to the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? Road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself. I'll see you around, John.
I hope you don't.
What are you...
Don't tell me you've gone soft in your old age.
Come on!
Siéntate, gringo, unless you're cobarde.
Anything to shut you up. Let's have a bet on this.
1, 2 y 3. I'm not gonna let this hijo de puta win! Time to make your apuesta,
Let's put
idiota!
some money on it. 1, 2, 3, go! You're done for.
You weak American hijo de puta!
You're about to lose, amigo.
I crushed this weak gringo
Sorry
like my
about
yeast.
that.
Bet your pinche dinero already.
All right, money's down.
1, 2 y 3.
That's it.
You lucky gringo hijo de puta, go to hell.
Okay, now we bet dinero.
May the best man win.
Ándale, machote. 1, 2, 3.
I got you.
You're about to lose. Your cojones too small, gringo. You know,
going down, my
machote.
friend.
You're about to lose. How much dinero you wish to bet?
Let's get this started. On 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, gringo. Show me your cojones.
Come on. Let's go. Not so fast, partner. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Go. Now perhaps I can walk the streets without being annoyed by the law.
Dinero might not correct the problema next time, gringo.
Are you getting on?
Can you spare a little, senor?
Alms for the poor. Oh, sir. Could you find it in your heart to donate some money for the poor? Perhaps cast a little sunlight into their lives?
Well, maybe, but ain't it the Lord's responsibility to look over his flock? Not mine?
Yes, but the Lord has brought you to me so you could help me. They're at their wits' end, and their faith has been cast aside. All it would take is a few dollars to get them started on the right path, so they could see they're those who care.
A few dollars to completely restore someone's faith? I never knew life is so simple. There you are, sister.
Yes. Life is much simpler than we make it. Gracias, señor. And God bless you. If you don't mind, I am very busy.
Come on! There is room.
Come on! Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Tough one, ain't you? Lie still. Oh, what were you eating? Come on. This is dirty. This is a messy one. Let's make this quick. Come on, let's get this over with. You stink. This'll fetch a good price. Yeah.
Hola, compadre. Help me, and I can help you. I am a cazador. I hunt and sell pieles. Help me hunt the animals and get the pieles. O sea, the dinero.
Why not? It'll make a change from hunting criminals. Sorry about that, old friend. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Tough one, ain't you? Lie still. What were you eating? This is dirty. This is messy. There we go. That's one.
Que win. Now we have enough pieles. Here's what I owe you.
We'll have to do it again sometime. Yeah.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, la dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y que no cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit.
Shit.
¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us, exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big. I too have a family, friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see them from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if the Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
¡Dios mío! ¿Quién es el borracho aquí? ¿Tú o yo?
Stay with it. You can do this. Make sure you hit every bottle. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more. The birds around here are always raising hell, scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. You've been taught well. What the hell?
¿Qué tal? ¡Cuidado!
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me. Easy now.
Let's go! Work!
So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. There they are. Follow me.
That ain't nice!
Beats shooting birds, doesn't it?
Gracias a Dios. Me salvaron la vida.
All right, let's get out. Everybody stay alert.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon. So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts. Let's go!
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Quizás hablemos.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, estaba con, grande americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? A man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
Hablan de un precio de la cabeza de Capitán de Santa.
Reminds me of a poem I wrote after killing a man.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk. It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. You rest, don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there. Come on, horses are over here. All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Alinde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Yeah! Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
¡Eh! ¡Hola! ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
That's our cue. Come on, let's get into those caves.
¡Paren! ¡Ahora mismo!
She's coming with us.
Come on! Don't make me kill you now! Good! Now what next?
Don't give him any room. What the hell? Get up here, Marston.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
I'll kill you all. Oh, no. You're not covering me. That's it, partner. There they are. I can close the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way.
Death wish!
All right, get back behind that table. Stand back, damn it! Here goes.
on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive. Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
How'd that one get through?
Here comes more. Skillfully done, sir. I taught you well.
Can I have this?
¡Imbécil! ¡Estas balas lo dejarán!
This is our chance. Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on. Let's go before any more of them show up.
¡Tienen la prisionera! ¡Maten a la chica! You're dead, friend! Yeah! I'll kill you!
Let's go!
Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here.
Yeah!
There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
I need it more than you now.
He stole my horse. Please, ayúdame.
Go! Come on! Come on!
Fuera de mi cara, cabrón. Buena. Hola.
Come on!
Ándeles, lindas, bien patrióticas. Dale, que ustedes son putas y lo saben.
Por favor, no me obligues.
Oh, mi amor, nadie te está obligando a hacer nada. Solamente quiero que animes al hombre que va a salvar a tu padre. ¿Tú quieres a tu padre, cierto que sí, linda? ¿Ah?
What's going on here, Captain DeSanta?
Just a little recruitment. Nothing for you to be concerned about.
You boys using women soldiers now?
Our costumes are none of your concern.
Apparently not.
¡Santo mariconcito! ¿Me encontraste algunas chicas? Ay, mamacita, ¿dónde has estado toda mi vida? Ve, mujeres. Ay, me gusta.
These two patriots were keen to make your acquaintance, mi coronel.
Fantastic. I love patriots. Hey, Sergeant Marston, you here to fight the war? And we shall make a patriot of you yet.
I hope so. Any word of those men?
Oh, yes. I heard they were riding with Reyes. I wanted to talk to you about it. De Santo, hable con él. Tell him what I wanted.
His Excellency, El Coronel, would like to employ you in escorting a train down rebel country. The job is dangerous, but you'll have the honor of...
Mira.
Another patriot?
Of knowing that you served Mexico in her fight against forces that would destroy our society.
How much you offering?
20,000 pesos. And information as to the whereabouts of Javier Escuella.
Okay, then.
Mexico loves you, Mr. Martin.
She has a funny way of showing it.
Come, gringo! Ride with us! Gringo! Gringo, are you listening to me? Does it seem quiet to you?
I don't know. You tell me.
We have not seen a single rebel yet.
I'd say that's a good thing, wouldn't you?
Tenemos que proteger los pertrechos. ¡Una emboscada! ¡Abren fuego! That is all of them. Buen hecho, compadre. That was close. I don't know. This doesn't feel right to me.
We're on our way to escort a train through rebel-held country. An ambush feels about right to me.
¡Soldado! ¿Quién eres? ¿Cuál escuadrón?
Somos nuevos reclutas, capitán. Es nuestra primera asignación.
I knew I had not seen these men before. They are new recruits. In Escalera, people have been talking about the rebels planning a large attack. If these supplies are so important, why have we been given so few soldiers?
Don't ask me. You're the captain. I thought you were supposed to be fearless.
I am fearless, but not brainless. There is something wrong. I feel it.
Maybe you just need to take a piss or something.
The colonel told me that the Santa had praised my actions at Torquemada and called me a hero. He asked for me to be given this important assignment. Why would he do that? It's another ambush!
Is that our train?
Yes, it seems to be on schedule. At least one thing is going right for us.
I agree. We ain't off to a good start.
You shoot well, Gringo. Tell me something. What is your weapon of choice?
What do you mean?
Come, my friend. Your belt is full of weapons. Which is your favorite for attacking a man?
You ain't right in the head, Captain.
Do you want to know what mine is?
Not particularly.
We are close to Chuparrosa now. I still have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, why are you here? What did they promise you?
20,000 pesos in Javier Escuela.
That is a lot of promises.
Do you know where Escuela is?
You think I am going to tell you that before you have fulfilled your obligations? Do not take me for a fool.
I've given you no reason not to trust me.
You must understand why we are suspicious of you. Most American vigilantes come here to help the rebels. It is strange you have chosen to work for the army.
I'm not working for you. How many times do I have to say this?
Call it what you want, Gringo. We are exchanging favors then.
I ain't seen many favors come my way yet.
Abraham Reyes is trying hard to recruit gringos to fight for him. His propaganda is everywhere. He promises women, gold, and, of course, you go. Money and the chance to interfere in business that is not your own. How can any American resist?
I've done everything you've asked of me. If Olinde doesn't give me Escuela and Williamson after this, I think it's best I go ask the rebels directly.
Here we are, at last. Soldados, abordamos el tren. I do not think we have seen the last of the rebels. New recruits can't win a fight like this. I need you to man the Gatling gun.
I ain't the soldier here, Captain.
Do not question me, gringo. Just do as I say. ¡Ándale! ¡Ojos abiertos! Take your position now! I hope you know how to use that gun. Stop! Now shoot until I tell you!
Can't be that hard. Point and pull the trigger.
Stop shooting! We need that ammunition! Por Dios! We will all be killed!
Don't worry, Captain. I've used one of these before.
Stop! Now shoot until I tell you!
You're a cold-hearted killer. You're an anxious son of a bitch, ain't you?
Stop shooting! We need that ammunition! We have already been ambushed. Our squad is made up of new recruits and the 2 men that Santa hates the most. Stop! Do not shoot until I tell you! I think it is right to be anxious.
Yeah, well, I wasn't exactly expecting a pleasant picnic by the seaside myself.
Over there! It's the rebels!
They best give me a square after this, I'm telling you.
Don't worry about that later! We will hold them back! Keep them away from the steam engine! If they kill the engineers, we will all be slaughtered! We are nearing the town! No pares de tres!
ain't stopping me now!
I think that's all of it. We do not have far to go. The base camp is just at the top of the hill.
That was madness.
You did well, compadre. Very well. Whatever Allende promised you in return, you have earned it.
I don't think the Santa expected us to come back from this.
Did you want to kill him, or should I?
No. Until I find Escuela, he's more used to me alive. Now we're talking.
Here we are. Thank God. We are lucky to be alive. Go to the camp. The base commander will want to speak to you.
Senor Marston, thank you for your efforts. The escort was a success.
At least some of your men survived.
I didn't think to survive myself. My whole life I have dreamed of a glorious death. Vamos! Rapido antes que nos ataquen otra vez. These socialist pigs cannot be allowed to win.
jefe. Aquí está mi mejor cliente. Entra, entra.
Hey, amigo.
¿Qué tal?
You want to make some money? Ven conmigo.
Hello, friend.
Bueno, ya encontrarás lo que buscas.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Fantástico.
Thanks. That's
Gracias
good.
por sus negocios.
¿Qué tal?
Que tenga usted un día fantástico. Vaya, ¿a usted le gustan cigarros?
They're delivering provisions to the market. You steal one of the wagons, I give you good money.
Hola.
Eso a mí no me importa.
Aquí, eso es lo que dicen.
Déjalo tener.
¡Cuidado!
Un
Hello,
nuevo
sir.
paciente.
Thanks a lot.
Hasta pronto. Buenas tardes.
A word in your ear, old boy. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You are an American, are you not?
Last time I checked.
Oh, thank God, sir. Thank God. I have had it up to here with Dagos, up to here. Savages. Well, I do what I can to help. But this land was imagined by an angry God for an angry people.
Well, America ain't exactly a peaceful paradise, mister.
Well, I tried, but at least you lot try to speak bloody English. This bloody lot. My God, if I'd wanted to speak Spanish, I'd have gone to Spain.
Why didn't you?
Good question. Well, you know, business, I suppose. Devil making work for idle hands, what? Now, listen, friend. If you were to go west to Nosalida, I'd give you a reward for picking up a package of mine from the docks. There's some fighting broken out there. It seems like it's more your kind of thing.
Why would I want to do something like that?
Oh, you Americans are all the same, obsessed with bloody money. Well, I will pay you, sir. I will give you $1. Name's Tollitz, sir. Uriah Tollitz. They'll know of me in Nosalida.
How much?
Plenty, sir, plenty. Now, you will take it and give it to the foreman of the estate at El Matadoro. He'll be expecting it. Try to give those Dagos hell, what? That's a fine fellow.
¿Qué tal? Cariño, pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques. I fold. No tengo nada. Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then. Gentlemen?
Na mach schon! What convenient timing for a friend to join, Mr. Ricketts. I'll be watching you. Not for me.
I'll take a whiskey, if you're buying, Muller.
I'm done.
Now I'll fold. Now ain't that something? Mr. Marston, I hope you realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest German minds in all of Mexico. I call...
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy, Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die, here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is going to work. A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
What are you waiting for, coward?
Steady now, partner. Stay calm.
Nobody steals from me, especially an American.
Maldito pendejo, ya verás que
Oh,
es la
Muller
pena.
always did play his cards too early. Come on, we've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Your health.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
You better not miss, partner.
¡No merezco esto! ¡Oh, madre mía! ¡No puede ser! ¡No, por favor!
God, can a man enjoy it? Come on, smoke these bastards. I've had it with shotguns. What the hell's happened? Goddamn bandits! What the hell? I run this town! Well, partner, I think we can safely say this poker game is over. Well, I must say, You tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player. If it ain't me, it's someone else.
And you look fine this day.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me, I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Please sit down. You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
All right, here we go again.
Yeah. Whoa. Louisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd lived a charmed life. I've known wealth. Do you see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. This is our chance.
I'm getting good at this. That one almost got me. Let's go!
What are you waiting for? We need to get these prisoners to America. They'll be safe there. Head for the bridge. Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.